Good evening all. Hope you're all well. So today we are going to discuss the first problem in the Codeforces Round 973 Div 2. The problem name is Khan's Blender. So let's get started. Let's start by reading the problem statement first. Today a club fair was held at some place. In order to advertise his pastry club, Khan decided to demonstrate the power of his blender. To demonstrate the power of his blender, Khan has n fruits. The blender can mix up to x fruits per second. In each second, Khan can put up to y fruits into the blender. After that, the blender will blend minimum of x, c, where c is the fruits inside the blender. After blending, the blended fruits are removed from the blender. Help Khan determine the minimum amount of time required for Khan to blend all fruits. We will be given an n, that is the number of fruits Khan has, and two integers x and y. X is the number of fruits that the blender can blend per second, and y is the number of fruits that Khan can put into the blender per second. So in the question we are given a blender, we are given n fruits, we are given x and y. X is the number of fruits that the blender can blend, and y is the number of fruits that Khan can put in, right? So each second we put in y fruits and the blender blends x fruits. Like after each second, like after 1 second, we would have n minus x or y fruit, like something from this. So what it would be the minimum. Like if the blender can blend, like let's suppose the blender can only blend 3 fruits in 1 second, but we put in 5 fruits. So the answer would be like n minus 3. Only 3 fruits would be blended in 1 second. And if let's suppose the machine can blend 5 fruits in 1 second, but we can only put in 3 fruits per second, then the answer would be again 3. So after 1 second, we can have n minus the minimum of x and y fruits. Right? Therefore, in 1 second, we can blend minimum of x, y. So the seconds required would be n divided by the minimum of x, y. Now, in the end, we can still have some fruits left. Like, let's suppose we have 100 fruits and per second we can remove 3 fruits. So in the end, we would still have 1 fruit left. So we will have to add 1 for that, right? So let's take this example only. We have 100 fruits. In each second, blender can blend 4 fruits and Khan can put in 3 fruits. So in each second, we can remove 3. So it will be 33 seconds. But at the end of the 33 seconds, we will still have 1 fruit left. So that fruit we need to blend it separately. So total would be 34 seconds. And as you can see, that's the answer we get. So I hope you understood the approach. Let's write a little bit of code for this. We will be given an input n, x and y. Okay, we would have an, let's say, per second variable. That would be the minimum of x, y. We would have our answer as n divided by per second. Now if n modulo per second is not 0, then we would add answer plus plus, add 1 to our answer, and in the end we would just print the answer. Now why this plus plus? That's because we can have some remaining fruits at the end. So I'm just checking if it's divisible by it or not. Like let's suppose we had 99 fruits only. Then divide by 3 would leave us only 0 fruits. So we don't need to check for anything else. If you got the approach, now let's move on to code the same. So I have my boilerplate code here. We'll have n, x and y. We will take all of them as inputs. Now we will have a variable per second. We'll assign it to minimum of x and y. Now our answer would be n divided by per second. And if our n percentage per second is not equal to 0, that means we'll have some fruits remaining after blending for the specific time. Then we will increment our answer by 1, and in the end we will just print our answer. This is our code. Now let's try for the sample test cases. The answer should be 2, 3, 2, 34 and 3. So yes, the code works for the sample test cases. Now let's try to submit it. So let's submit the code. Submit. And it got accepted. That means our solution and our approach is correct. I hope you understood the problem. Comment down what was your approach for solving the same problem. The solution link would be in the description section. Do check it out. Like the video, subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. Thank you.